Hello ladies and gentlemen, MarauderEX here, back with more Let's Play Grandia II, and we are fighting Millennia. Alright, so this is not a fight we can win. Just gonna throw that out there. She's got an unknown amount of HP. She's gonna use the spell Burn on us, which is just gonna hurt. So, really, and her action time is considerably faster than ours. So, yeah, this is not a fight that we are meant to win. I don't even think it's possible to win. Even if through some miracle you could, you know, conceivably do enough damage. I don't think she has a representable amount of HP. And she's gonna basically do the same thing. She's gonna start off with Burn, then she's gonna melee attack, cast Stram, which lowers our attack, and then her next ability will be the one that ends it. So, yeah, this is it. Zap. Really fun spell. Really freaky because it's one of those spells that it's like it's 2D, like animation placed in front of 3D animation. It's weird. So that did a ton of damage and paralyzed us. That was the little angry-looking skull icon.
Such intense power!
Well, well, my dear. You make a rather nice plaything.
Don't toy with me!
I like you. My name is Millennia. Next time we meet, I'll make you mine. Well, practice up. I'll be back. Toodles!
She can fight. For a girl. Father, I'll take you up on your offer. I want to find out for myself just exactly what is going on.
I love how Ryudo changes his mind because a pretty girl kicked his ass. Like, that's really his name. He's like, pretty girl kicked my ass. Okay, let's, Didn't you say you don't like getting involved in matters of religion? I'll get to meet the Pope there at the cathedral. If we can get in good with the Pope, we can get our hands on some ungodly amounts of loot. And even Sky sees through it. It's like, I know you have other reasons for your, change of heart. So. Alright, so we have Elena and Carius. Sorry to keep you waiting. Here's your payment. We get gold statue. Please take good care of Elena. Yeah, we will do our best. Grandia Cathedral is a bit of a hike. Alright, so he's still being kind of an ass to Elena. So, that's not going to change for a good long while. I shall pray for your safety. And I will pray for the patience I'm going to need. Alright. We are now back in control, and we have the gold statue, which we can look at. It says restores 5 HP, Statue of Grandia. I've been told that that actually doesn't do that. It recovers like 5 MP. It's basically useless. It is meant to be sold. So you could keep it if you want. There's really no point to it. It's more of a money thing. So what we're going to do is we're going to go sell it and buy some equipment, because we know there's equipment here. Also, the battle tutorial gentleman has more information to teach us about intermediate tutorials. He can tell you about moves, special abilities, and magic. So we're just going to read these. We're not going to go in through the scenarios like we did the last time. Moves are special abilities that each individual character possesses. Some moves attack the enemy and some restore the health of your friends. Using move consumes number of SP. To learn new moves and power them up, you need special coins you earn along in combat. Do you want to know more about moves? No, we're good. And we can ask about magic as well. Magic can be used to attack the enemy, restore HP of friends, or there are other statuses as well. To use magic, naturally you need MP, but a party character must also be equipped with a mana egg in advance. Magic is contained in mana eggs, so magic can only be used after characters equipped with mana egg. To learn new magic spells or power up existing spells, you need magic coins. Remember, the MC are used not on the individual party member, but on the mana egg itself. Alright, so we actually have both of those available to us now. We can power up. So, Ryudo doesn't have any magic because he does not have a mana egg. We only have one, which is the Holy Egg, that is in fact on Elena. So the spells that it already has is Heal, level 2, Healer, level 1, Shh, level 1, which is basically Silence, and Cure, level 1. And we have enough unlocked so far that we can learn a defensive spell, a sleep spell, or we could power up what we've already got. So, in order to learn new abilities, you have to unlock certain ones. So if I were to, say, learn the defensive spell, Diggin', it now opens up, we can increase attack power, we can boost movement speed, we can still learn that. Sleep is actually a really good one to learn. So that's actually really good. So, unlike most games, the status effects in this game actually can be very beneficial. And the special coins we have, we could power up Tensaken Slash, or we could level up Impact Bomb, but we only have enough to to upgrade one. As you can see, it takes a lot to learn these. 800 special coins to learn Uppercut with Slash with Sky's help, 700 for Lightning-Lit Sword, 600, 1400, 1200. It would be a little while. So, but the magic coins and special coins you get throughout combat do kind of scale, so it is not really worthwhile to start hoarding them early on and hoping that you can get, like, huge stuff as it progresses. I mean, you could if you want to, but it's kind of silly. So we could sell this for 500 gold, and we're gonna, because it's more worth it to sell than it is to keep. Alright, we could buy new weapons, new armor. I could buy new leather armor for Ryudo, climbing boots, heavy stone. And see, that's the thing, a lot of these things are going to affect more than one stat. As you can see, +5 defense but -5 movement. Movement's kind of important to getting to attack something and running away from being attacked. One of the big things here that you actually want to buy is Mushroom Cloud. 400 power, fire-based. I'm gonna buy... I'll stick with 5. Because those are going to be useful for Elena to start with, because she is several levels behind. So, yeah. Let's see, 600. I don't have enough for armor and weapon. Plus 22 attack versus 17 defense. I'll buy the defensive stuff, and there we go. And you can sell what you just got rid of, but I mean, like, I could give her the leather jacket. That would actually increase her defense as well, and sell the pumps. You got the pumps? Get the pumps. Yeah, we're gonna sell No, we'll keep the mops. I will, however, give her the better equipment for the armor, because it's only 2 points better, but it's still better. So, there we go. That's everything we want to do there. So, we are going to leave town. We're done in town for now. And we are going to head to the next area, which is going to be kind of a pain. The Inor Mountains, and it's Inor Mountains 2. I really don't know why they named these things kind of the way they did, so it seems interesting. Alright, so we start, and there are mushrooms in front of us that we have a little action meter for. We can't get around them until we use this action meter. So, what we do is we can cut them down, and some of them will have items, and they cut down in really interesting ways. Some will have items, some will have monsters in them. So, and we also have save point, and that's not one that has anything in it, but one of these will. And then there's that, and there are enemies just kind of wandering around as it is, so we can get into fights with them if you want to for whatever reason. I mean, at this point we do kind of need to power up Elena. Alright, nothing in that one. Is it this one? That one! Because, again, I have a map. So, it does make it easy. Otherwise, you just walk up and... like, there's a snake in that one. We're gonna get into a fight with a snake, because he's a new enemy that we haven't seen yet. Alright, so... Elena, we have the mushroom clouds. 400 damage. It's not going to be enough for her to kill these. Because it's power of 400. And given her level difference, it's, just not quite 280. But it does make it easy for Ryudo to come in and clean up a little bit. And their attacks are projectiles, so we do have to be very careful about that. We're going to go for critical on him, and then we're going to do a regular attack. And that, you know, helped out a little bit. And you're going to go after Ryudo. That's fine. Ryudo can take it, even though now Ryudo is poisoned. I don't remember if poison lasts through the end of battle. But as you can see, Elena's doing like 4 points of damage. Not really worthwhile at the moment. And she got in the way of Ryudo, so...
You better practice if you want to beat me.
And as you can see now we're actually getting respectable magic coins and special coins, whereas before we were getting nothing. But we need to level Elena, so once I get through and get all the treasures here... am I still poisoned? Yes, I am still poisoned. So what we're going to do is we're going to run back over here and use this, and the recover should remove my poison. And it does. Alright, so let's find all of these treasure chests before we leave. Let's see, there's going to be 2 over here. I believe that's one. Yep. And now we need to go down. So we're going to go down this way. And it's... looks like it's along the very bottom here. No. That's how you know it. If it just kind of, you know, shrinks into itself like that, it's definitely not a treasure. It's just a space holder. Alright, and we've got 2 more that are going to be in the north of this zone, so we got to be kind of careful getting there. What was that? What did I say? I saw something run. I don't know what it was. Alright, so we need to come up here. And then we need to go south. Oh, it's a bird! Okay. I was like, what the hell is the creature there? Alright. How much? They have 230. So this actually should be okay. Mushroom Cloud. That should be enough to kill that one. Okay. So, like I said, for the time being, you want to use the items. And I'm going to do some grinding and kill basically everything here. Off-screen, once I get all the treasures. And buy some more of those, because it'll be considerably more damage than she can output normally. Alright, so we have a poison antidote there, and now we need to go get the last item, which is actually down, which we could have gotten this one last. But it doesn't matter, because we're going to be spending a lot of time near that save point, so it works out for me, because, like I said, I'm gonna be grinding. Grinding does not need to happen in this game, but it's not necessarily a bad thing. Alright, so that'll be up here. I believe this one? No, not that one. Then that one. And a goblin toadstool. That one's a new one. So, and that is all of the items here. No, wait, there's one more item in this this area, and it's back up along the ridge toward the exit. So let's go get that. Like I said, I'm just, you know, getting these things on screen to show off the maps and where to go. And the birds seem a little easier to dodge than some of the ground-based enemies. Alright, I think it's over here. Yes! Yes it is. 150 gold. So, yeah, that seems to be it. And then there are going to be 4 or 5 treasures in the next area. So, yeah. So yeah, with that, I'm going to do a ton of, like I said, power leveling off screen. I'm going to kill a whole bunch of this stuff, make some money, get some coins, probably go back to town, buy other equipment, and we were surprised. Shit. This is not going to be fun. Let's see, I can interrupt him. And that's what I wanted to do, and Mushroom Cloud. We're just gonna blow him up.
There you go.
I love that. There you go. Boom. There you go. You died. Oh, and he dropped an item. How fabulous. Alright, so yeah, with that, I'm gonna go ahead and end this episode, and like I said, I'm gonna do a bunch of leveling off screen, buy some new stuff, and be completely overpowered for what we need to be doing. So I'm just going to spend here to try to get Elena closer to Ryudo's level, mostly. So I will see you guys in the next installment. Till then, later everyone.